Parking is a little tricky at the Laguna 1,000 Steps Beach. You have to park along the PCH, so just know that ahead of time. Let's go to the beach, shall we?
Get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee.
I drove with my human friend to explore the gorgeous Laguna Beach, in particular the 1,000 Steps Beach. We didn't plan the excursion exactly, just went on a whim, but some planning of the high and low tide times might help you get even more out of the beach than we did. Apparently, sometimes the locals park at the local hospital on 7th Avenue. It's still no parking, but on the weekends they don't enforce it. The beach is in South Laguna, and the entrance is at 9th Avenue and the Pacific Coast Highway. That's where we're headed, down below. Must be nice to live there.
Almost there. At least you don't have to carry him.
I know, right?
He might have to carry you.
I'm sure on the people that go down there with like tents and stuff.
Oh, jeez. If they do it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is 1,000 steps, but we'll see. According to the brain feed, it is a mere 218 steps, not 1,000, at the bottom of which are bathrooms, showers, and drinking water. And look at that gorgeous beach. You notice immediately that you are surrounded by lavish multi-million-dollar mansions on the hills above. It is not a large beach, perhaps 400 yards of sand total, and much of this can be covered during high tide. The secluded beach to the north of the cliffs that you can access during low tide is called Totuava. I think that's how it's pronounced. I will put a link below to a video made by a human who traversed this sometimes treacherous area during low tide. Such a beautiful beach. I think I'm going to take a little hike down to those rocks on the other side. Come on, let's go. So we're coming over to this area. It looks like the area is closed to walk through. Also, the tide is a bit high right now, but maybe we can go in the water a little bit and see what it looks like. Before you, you see a regular pirate cave. Unfortunately, it was blocked off due to the tide. But during low tide, you can actually walk through here to another secluded special beach on the other side. This is the only access to this beach, unless you own one of the mansions on the top of the cliffs. So, heading in a northerly direction, you can see that there is another beach beyond those cliffs on the other side. So she's traveling down some sort of contraption on a rail. The most challenging part of the visit is, of course, climbing those 218 stairs at the end of the day. But I guarantee you, it is well worth it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/brainfire to help the show. Thank you.
I wanna buy a Winnebago and get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the weather